What should I do? What should I do? What should I? What should I? What should I do? Do 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 do
He
do do.
huffs. He doesn't
Wait a
quite
minute, hold
know
on. Okay, I didn't even read this part.
He huffs and continues driving the car back home. He hears the sound of your child feeding you strawberries.
Oh, well, whoops.
And then it catches his attention that he can hear you starting to speak. Jesus. He can't believe that you're starting to wake up. But you still sound really weak. And your voice still sounds weak as all hell.
Yikesy dixies. Why did I say that? That was that was a friend that told me that before. My friend would say yikesy dixies. Now you're speechless? Now it's speechless? I'm just putting that. That's all.
He huffs as he looks through the rearview mirror every now and again to glance at you while he drives. He's still shocked that you're waking up. He huffs. Hey, stay awake. You seem like you've got at least a little bit of more strength. You're waking up a bit now. Good.
Yeah, earlier he was saying, hey, you okay? You're awake? My goodness. Plot twist! I'm actually having fun at the moment. This is quite shocking.
He can see you nodding through the rear view mirrors and sighs in relief slightly. He keeps driving the car. Good, good. Just try and keep yourself awake for now, okay?
Oh, good.
He sighs in relief. Good. Yeah, just try and stay awake. Keep your eyes open and stay awake. I'm driving you and your kid back home. You just try and stay awake.
I'm just like, okay, alright.
He looks through the rear view mirror and sees you nodding slowly again. Yeah, please just keep trying to stay awake. Because you're still really damn weak. You can't fall asleep again right now.
Yeah, but not in an understanding manner. Thank
He
you.
sighs in relief as he sees you nod in understanding. Yeah, that's good. Just keep trying to stay awake as much as you can right now. He continues to drive the car. He's starting to get close to your house.
I don't know if that's how you spell admire. Okay, there we go. I spelled it right. Oh, excuse me. I've been burping too much today. Well, tonight. Oh, kind of.
He
Tonight.
huffs as he continues to drive. He notices you are looking out the windows, looking at the trees and the beautiful sky outside. Yeah, the trees and the sky look nice and beautiful right now. It's nice that you're admiring how beautiful the outside looks right now, but just don't forget to keep yourself awake. Don't be admiring the sky so much you fall asleep on me again.
Okay. What was that? I'm so dumb.
He huffs as he hears you say, okay. He continues to drive the car for a few more minutes. Yeah, just keep your eyes open and try to stay awake. We're almost there. Just don't pass out again until we get there. He continues to drive the car after a few more moments. He's starting to get close to your house. We're almost there. We're almost home now.
Man, I'm acting like I'm drunk and I'm not. Home, sweet home. I am acting so dumb.
He just smiles and chuckles when you say home sweet home. He can tell that you're really looking forward to getting back home. Yeah, home sweet home. We're almost there now.
I'm just smiling. I smile. I smile. I'm just like smiling like one of those little babies.
He chuckles again and continues to drive the car. He glances back through the rear view mirror. You're really excited to get back home, aren't you?
I have to admit it, it's my fault. All my fault.
He huffs when you say that it was an amazing experience, but you ruined it. Yeah, it does sound like you had an amazing experience at the mall, but it does sound like you did kinda ruin it. But don't worry. Don't worry, you didn't really ruin it. He sighs. Yeah, you didn't really ruin our time at the mall. Yeah, you may have made me a little upset at some point, but that doesn't mean you really ruined it. You didn't ruin it, okay? You're just too damn hard on yourself.
I think he meant on myself. Yeah, I am. I gotta admit it.
He huffs as he sees you nodding. Yeah, you are way too damn hard on yourself. You didn't ruin our time at the mall. Yeah, you just pissed me off a little. But you didn't ruin our mall trip.
How did you know I was not? Oh, I am turning into a cat. I'm so sorry.
He chuckles a bit and rolls his eye. How did I know you were nodding? I could see you through the damn rear view mirror. That's how I knew you were nodding.
Oh, okay.
He chuckles. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, you don't need to apologize for making me upset. Yeah, you did. Kinda did make me piss. But that doesn't mean you need to keep apologizing.
Oh my gosh, why am I acting like this? I act so random.
He sighs and frowns when you say that you feel bad. Yeah, I get that you feel bad. Trust me, I can tell you feel bad. But you really don't need to keep apologizing over and over. You can stop feeling bad and you can stop apologizing, okay?
You okay? I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll just say okay, because I gotta say
He
okay.
sighs and glances back through the rearview mirror to look at you. Yeah, Yeah, you can stop feeling bad over it, all right?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh no, not the are we there yet thing. Oh no.
Well, he looks at you through the rear view mirror for a moment before looking back at the road. We're almost there, just a few more minutes, and we'll be home sweet home. He smiles when he notices you giggle a little. Ah, giggling a little now, are we?
Man, I do act like I'm drunk. I do. I'm not even drunk and look at me. I'm acting like I'm drunk.
He huffs and chuckles. Huh? Good to see that you're giggling again. You're finally starting to feel better if you're able to giggle now. He sighs and frowns. Yeah, still kind of woozy. You're still waking up after passing out on me, so it makes total sense that you're still woozy right now.
Oh, that's just the sound when I'm like, this is just so
He sighs and frowns again. Hey, don't apologize, all right? I appreciate you making sure I eat. But look, you can take care of me without neglecting yourself. But don't you dare pass out like that ever again, okay? It's concerning when you do that.
This is so sad and it's okay and it's so happy and it's like, uh-oh.
He rolls his eye again. You better try not to pass out like that again. It's concerning as all hell to watch you pass out. I need you staying conscious as much as possible, okay?
Let's just get to the get home part. I really want to go home.
He huffs and smiles slightly. Yeah, please try and stay conscious as much as possible, all right? Because I don't want to have to carry you and worry about you collapsing every again.
Every again? You mean ever again? But I understand. Oh, excuse me. I've been burping today. I mean, tonight. I just been burping this moment. A little more than I should. Still waiting to go home.
He sighs. Good. It's good to hear you're gonna try and stay conscious as much as possible from now on. I don't want anything bad happening to you because you aren't eating enough, so just try to stay awake for me, all right?
Oh, it's so wholesome but sad.
He smiles when he sees the expression on your face. And also when he notices you reaching out with your hands when you finally see home. Yeah, we're home. He sighs and turns the car into your driveway before pulling up and parking the car.
He's a very polite child.
He watches through the rearview mirror as your child rubs your head, and then watches as they get out of the car and open the door for you. Yeah, thanks, he says to your kid before getting out of the car, and then walking around the car, opening the back door, and bending down to pick you up again.
He's one strong child, especially for his age.
He chuckles slightly and allows your child to take you so he doesn't have to carry you himself. He walks through the door with your kid and follows them with you to the living room, and then watches as your kid places you down on the couch.
I hate to do this, but is this my bedroom? Woof. That lays me down in my bed. Cat, aka casket. That's better. Oh my word! I'm like, that's better. That's better.
And he raises his eyebrow and huffs when you say, "Is this my bedroom?" "No, it's the living room." And he watches as your kid then takes you to your room and puts you down on your casket bed. He sighs and then walks in the room and stands next to the bedside. He stands next to your bedside and watches as you hold your child's hand and say, "Thank you, sweetheart." And your child nods, says you're welcome. And then you both smile at each other. He huffs under his breath.
Aww. I'm just gonna call them star glows. This is just wholesome.
He huffs and glances up at the ceiling, noticing your favorite glow in the dark stars above you.
Thank
He
you!
huffs when he notices the smile on your face when you look at them.
This is wholesome.
He smiles slightly when he hears you say that the glow in the dark stars on the ceiling are some of your favorite things. He huffs as listens to you say that when you were a kid, you wanted to look at stars every day, but sometimes you couldn't, and that your parents gave you those so you could look at stars whenever you wanted. He smiles when he hears you say all this.
Not home. Home! Why did I say home? I meant home.
He huffs and continues to smile and listen as you get slightly stronger, and say how beautiful stars are, and when you couldn't look at them when a rainstorm was out, or when the clouds ever covered them, you'd looked at the stars on the ceiling to make up for it, and that you still treasured and valued them, and now when you look at them at home, you have those stars again every single day. He continues to listen, huffing slightly, as you say that you still love and cherish the stars on the ceiling no matter what, because you don't care what people say. Even if you are an adult, you'll still treasure them no matter what.
It sounds so passionate. Oh dear, here we go again.
He huffs and chuckles when you say, oh, not again. He sighs and looks at you. Yeah, not again. You're hungry again, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I can't believe I said that.
He sighs again and rolls his eye. Of course you are. It seems like every time you wake up and get stronger, you get hungry again right afterwards. Seems like every time you wake up and start getting stronger, you get hungry again.
Yeah, I try to be strong. Hope I don't make him mad. Again.
He sighs and frowns slightly. You shouldn't try to be strong at times like these, when your body and your brain need something. If you try to be strong during those times, you'll just end up collapsing again, like you've done twice today.
Yeah, now I need water.
He sighs and shakes his head at you. Why are you apologizing? You shouldn't apologize for getting hungry and needing something. You shouldn't apologize for things that aren't even your fault.
I gotta be honest.
He sighs and frowns, his frown getting even deeper at your words. He really hated how you blamed yourself for everything. Jesus. Damn it. You really don't know when to stop beating yourself up, do you? God damn it. Stop blaming yourself for things that aren't even your fault. You can't blame yourself and keep putting all the blame on yourself for everything.
Of course I can't stop beating myself up anyways. Oh my gosh, I think it's so speechless. It just had to find other words. It's so hard to understand. Oh my word.
He sighs and huffs. Don't feel bad, okay? It's not your fault. I got upset and scared and all of those other feelings. Stop feeling bad. Stop putting all the blame on yourself because you passed out. It's not your fault, all right? I want you to stop beating yourself up. Stop blaming yourself. You didn't make me get upset and scared and anxious. You didn't make me go through that. Stop putting the blame on yourself.
Oh! Where? Oh!
He sighs and frowns again. He hated that you couldn't accept that the things that happened weren't your fault, and that you need to stop taking all the blame and putting all the blame on yourself. He just huffs and sighs again as he stares at you.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just so sorry. That part is really true, though.
He sighs again and frowns even more when you say you don't like when people are upset, that it feels like it was your fault, and that you don't like people being mad at you. He frowns more and listens as you say how when you see others upset it hurts you because it makes you cry. Oh, how he hated hearing you say all of that. He couldn't help but feel terrible for you.
I'm so sorry. I'm just so emotional. I'm so sorry. I'm actually crying right now because that's true. That's actually
He
true.
sighs and feels his heart sinking when you start crying again. Oh, how he hated hearing you cry. Without saying anything, he just reaches out and runs his hand through your hair in an attempt to try and comfort you.
I am just so depressed. Oh, thank you.
He sighs again and pulls his hand away. Right, I forgot. You're a Springtrap yourself. Forgot you have a wig instead of hair. He huffs. He still felt terrible for you watching you crying like that. He just wanted to comfort you, but he couldn't cause of the wig.
My goodness, what a day that has been. I'm so glad we had this time.
He watches as you put the wig away and put it in a drawer.
Together?
And now that the wig is gone, he can comfort you like he wanted to. He reaches out again and starts running his hand through your actual hair.
It's fur! Not hair! It's fur, not hair! Man, I have fur! Green fur! Because I'm a rabbit! A bunny rabbit! This is all the info you gotta know. I have fur. Like, what is this AI thing trying to say? I am no human. Why does it think that?
Right, I keep forgetting your fur, not hair. My bad. I'm sorry, I keep saying hair. He continues to gently run his hand through your fur, trying to comfort you and trying to make you feel better. He was glad you had calmed down a little.
He even apologized to the information. Oh my goodness.